I think you have to have some level of information. I don't believe you ever need to have 100% information, because I think that the returns of that information is, I just don't think, I think the ROI of that information starts going down, the marginal returns. I strive for, it's hard to put a percentage, but I strive for like somewhere around 70 is what I'd say, percent information. What I mean by that, how do I know it's 70%? If I can understand the problem and the different levers of the problem, right? And I can draw a tree that goes, if I had all of this information, here is what my decision tree would be, right? If I can get to that stage, I don't need the data on the trees. It's great to have the data on the trees, but then you can start boiling down. Then you can start going, okay, what's the probability that this tree, like that this situation is the right answer based on what I know? What's the probability here? And then you come up with the probabilities and the estimates of the impact based on your experience, your team's experience, trends for other data, etc. Right? And that's how you make decisions. So I'll give you a live example because this is very abstract. One of the decisions we were making this morning, is my team and I are like, well, should we build this new product? Does it make sense for us? And we went, okay, so what do we know about this market? We know it's very closely tied to bookkeeping. Okay, that's a check. Who are the current players in the market? It's player A, B, C, and D. How much share do they have? How long is this? How long does it take to switch this software in the market? And then once you start going that, you can start, okay, if it takes long to switch the software and we have low ability to build something that is differentiated, then maybe the answer is no. So you start from that perspective. So that's one. The second thing is, I'm a big fan of, having been through Google, having learned the Google way of experimentation. I'm going to go back to something that Bezos said. One-door decisions are very different than two-door decisions. And if you can move in a two-door decision, you will actually get more information. Even in a one-door decision, you are not in a, you may feel like it's a one-door decision, but the chances are you can move forward without it being a one-door decision, get more information, and then you can change your mind. The trick is, how do you, I don't think the trick, I think the people that, or I would, the guidance I would give people is, it's okay to change your mind. You can't change your mind on everything all the time or your team will spin. But there are decisions where you will be like, I'm making the best decision in this minute, given the information I have, because it's better to move forward than sit here. And if my hypothesis on these few things does not turn out to be correct, then I will go change this decision. But I know if it's a two-door decision, I can change it whenever. If it's a one-door decision, I know I have till this milestone, and then I'm kind of stuck.